Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another day, another drill. Let's go. At home workouts. Another day, another drill. Let's do this. Whew. So, like you can see, we're gonna be doing. So, like you can see, we're gonna be doing. Push-ups, pull-ups, no pull-ups, push-ups, dips, sit-ups, leg raises, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna start with my warm-ups. So for warm-up, I'm gonna do the go side to side with the weight, almost like I'm doing landmines without actually having a bar. Get my biceps, my back, my deltoids, all that warmed up. And then we're gonna get into it. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's go. We'll get on the warm-ups. Okay. 3. You can work out anywhere, at home, in the gym, outside, just about anywhere. Yes. Mm. 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 Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Next up, leg raises, leg warm-ups. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you've been doing this with me for a week, you'll be able to do it without holding on to anything. I'm going around, looping around. I go clockwise and anti-clockwise. I've lost count. 10. I'm gonna do my left leg. This is super good for loosening up the hips, working out the hip flexors, and reducing back pain, lower back pain. I'm gonna do the clockwise. If you can't do this standing, it looks easy, but it's hard. Just hold on to the wall, the opposite limb you're working out. Support yourself on the wall and do it. Or hold on to a chair, whatever. Or a pole. Hold on to something to help you get it done. Lost count again. One more. Woo. So that's the first step warm up. And that really helps you loosen up your hips. Allows you to reduce back pain, lower back pain. So get that in. You do this anyway. Absolutely anyway. So let's do some push-ups with the legs raised. Okay. Now let's go. Now with these push-ups, it's hard to cheat. You're not gonna just raise your head, with your hips down and curve a push-up. You have to go all the way down. You can't. Your body can't touch where your hands are straight. So that's what I'm gonna do. Really can't. So I'm gonna do a quick 20. That's a warm-up. All right, you're gonna hear the clicks. Let's go, baby. Quick 20. All right, next we're gonna do some quick dips. Okay, and after that I'm gonna use weights, right? This is like the easy step. I'm gonna rest on weights to make it harder. Okay, let's go. Quick 20. I'm behind touching the floor every step of the way. Lost count. 14, 16, 18, 20. Whew. All right, so now I'm gonna use the weight, okay, to make it harder, make it more intense. The first step will be, I'm gonna do the leg raises again while we're in the weights. If you don't have any weights to use, that's fine. But try getting some. Once the workout starts to feel easy, you want to use weights. Allows you to do more with fewer reps, right? And allows you to build more muscle. The more weight you carry, the more muscle you build. If you're not using weights, you might lose weight, get in shape, but you won't build as much muscle. You just gotta find ways to around your body weight to keep building muscle. Which is basically why guys who do calisthenics but don't lift weights, they might be lean and ripped, but they're not gonna build as much muscle, So, just a heads up. All right, so I'm gonna do my leg raises again. While having these weights, these are 10 pounds each. So that's 20 pounds total. All right, let's go. That's 10. I'm gonna switch over to my left. Whew. Let me take a break. Now let's go. Left leg. And besides helping you loosen up and strengthen your hips, reduce lower back pain, you also help improve your balance, you know. Standing on one leg, and being able to like have good balance move for any sport, including martial arts. It's basically that's a kick. If you're gonna kick, you gotta be able to balance on one leg. So have a really good effective kick. All right, so now I'm gonna go counterclockwise. I think I went at least to my left. I'm gonna go like that, the other direction. Now let's go. It's 10 pounds attached to my legs. And if you're a soccer player, right? And you wanna, and I'm watching the World Cup, you know, that's going on now. And I notice like a lot of soccer players, modern soccer players, most of them are terrible at hitting shots. They have no power. The only people that I've seen hitting shots are some African teams. They're still really good with hitting power shots. But a lot of this European, Asian, and South American countries, terrible with shots. They keep passing the ball hitting with the side of the leg. They've got no leg power. And this is one way to build leg power. You know, attaching weights to your leg and moving them. Because the soccer ball is like, well, I don't know, anywhere between 2 to 5 pounds. Like more or less, much less than that. Once it's up to 5 pounds. But you got 10 pounds, 20 pounds attached to your leg and you can kick. You can easily kick a soccer ball as far as you want to go. So this really helps in building that leg power, forward leg power to hit or shoot a ball. So if you're into soccer, try doing this to help with that. So now I'm using my right leg. I think I'm going like that. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to go with my right. But whichever one is still helpful. Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Now I'm going to do some sit-ups. All right. Let's get some sit-ups in. All right. All right. And I want to say the weights make it easy for me to get up. So I can actually remove this to make it harder. You know. But it support me pushing up. I'm gonna take them off. Increase the intensity of what I'm doing. All right. All right, let's go. All right, let's do some push-ups. All right, let's go. Quick 20. All right. Woo. All right, 20 dips. Let's go. All right. 2, 4, 10. 20. Oh. The next I'm gonna wear the weight to intensify my push-ups. Okay, let's go. Let's do another set of push-ups and dips with the weights, 20 pounds weight. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Now some dips. Woo! No excuses, bro. All right. Some light weights. Oh. Oh. Oh, goodness. You know, another good thing about working out is you end up having improved bowel movements. This is why when people who don't work out a lot, you end up with a big gut. And why do you have a big gut? Because you're not moving stuff around. You're not speeding up your metabolism and all that stuff. And just by, just think about moving around, jumping, running, gravity alone is going to push a lot of stuff down to facilitate bowel movement. So, you know, a lot of people, if you want to improve bowel movements, exercise. There's just so many benefits. Like I can go on and on about the benefits of working out or physical activity. It's just crazy. Your health, you know, it's gonna skyrocket when you exercise regularly. The only time I would say you might not benefit with improved bowel movement from exercise temporarily is when you're doing, if you haven't done ab exercises for a long time, let's say 6 months plus, and then you go start doing intense abs workout. That abs workout is gonna, the muscles are gonna contract and squeeze the intestines and might be constipated for a few days to a week. And that's why when you're just starting off abs exercise after a long time laid off, you wanna do only one set every 3 to 4 days, or maybe once a week even. Just ease into it. First week you do 1 set, the second week you do 2 sets, the third week 3 sets, the fourth week your body would have warmed up to abs exercises and you're good to go. So other than that, it's bowel movements has improved with working out. So yeah, let's go. So many benefits, man. I can keep going on and on forever about the benefits of working out. But anyways, let's get back into it. Whew. All right. Feel good. I feel good. Now let's do some push-ups. Quick 10. And I'm doing 10s because this thing increases the difficulty. Extra 20 pounds. All right, deep. I'm doing one more set, and I'm gonna call it a good morning. And that's a really good intense morning workout. If you can do this much, you're on the feet. And then I do have a chance to be in the gym, and I lift some heavy weights to complement what I'm doing at home. So Yeah, let's go. No excuses. You're on the road, you're a truck driver, whatever, you can still work out. In your truck, right next to the truck, doing stuff like this. In the office, you're in the woods, I don't care. No excuses. Here's the 10 more push-ups, 10 more dips. We call it a good morning, okay? All right. And this also, because 20 pounds, it also makes it hard to breathe. Just want to let you guys know. So if you have something like this, it's not only is it heavy, not only is it weighing down my shoulders as I'm working out, but it squeezes my chest in. So breathing is labored. It's almost like you're in water and you're trying to breathe out that, difficult to breathe when you're in water. Because the water is just squeezing down your chest. All right, so let's go. Oh. Oh, that's it for me this morning. Really good morning workout. Hope you guys are working out along with me. Because you can do stuff anywhere. Anyway, no excuses. Stay fit, stay healthy. And live long, baby. Live long and healthy. Don't just live long and be in bed. Or be bedridden. Live long and healthy. That's a prayer. That's a prayer. Live long, live healthy, be healthy. Let's go. Time to clean up. Whew. Whew. Yeah. That's what's up. Woo. Okay. Woo. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next workout. Peace out. Whew.